Hello Neha, welcome to my channel. How are you doing today?
Yes, ma'am, I am doing fantastic. Thanks for the asking. And I'm doing great. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also pretty good. Thank you for asking. So, yes, you are looking really pretty today. So,
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your lovely compliment.
okay, my pleasure. So, Neha, as you mentioned that this is your first video conversation with me, so are you a little bit nervous or what?
Yes, ma'am, I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, actually, it happens with everyone. Okay, but don't worry at all. Okay, we will just talk casually. So just be calm and cool and let's rock it. Okay. So
Okay,
before
ma'am.
move ahead to the session, could you please introduce yourself to everyone?
Yes, ma'am. I would love to introduce myself. So, my name is Neha. I'm from West Bengal. I was born and brought up here. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I am fond of cooking, doing yoga, and nowadays I am passionate about this language. And as for my educational background, I have completed my BA, and I have one kid, one handsome boy, and I consider myself I'm a generous person. Yeah, that's all about me, ma'am.
Amazing introduction, Neha. Nice to know about you. So let me introduce myself too because we are connecting for the very first time and for our audience as well. So let me introduce myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I am Preeti Tiwari. I come from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, where I was born and brought up. And like regarding my education, I did my graduation in English literature and I also hold a diploma in stenography. By profession, I work as a back office assistant manager in export division. And yes, I don't have that much hobbies, but my real interest lies in reading books because I think books attract me always. So yes, this is little bit about myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's lovely to know, ma'am. Mhm.
Okay, thank you. So now me and our audience also want to know like how long have you been in this journey and where did you start?
Yes, ma'am. I would love to share my journey.
Yes.
I have been learning this language for the last 7 or 8 months,
Okay.
and but although it has not been so easy, but when my child started going to school, so at that time I realized that what is the important of this language. So and I also observed that the teachers of his schools, like they are communicated to each other in English. So at that time I got realized, and I started work upon it. So, ma'am, and I also believe that when we start productive things, doing productive things, so at that time we have to face so many obstacles in our journey. But although I kept going and keep continue my journey. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, amazing.
This is my journey.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Wonderful journey. And one thing I say here that, like you mentioned, around 8 to 7 months or 8 to 9 months you have just spent
Yes,
that
yes,
time.
ma'am.
Okay, so I think it's a really short period of time where you can just able to express your views properly. It's amazing because I have seen so many people, they are struggling since so long, like they have spent so much of their time, but still they are not able to express their views and anything. They just face so many struggles while speaking, but you are not in that category and you are quite confident. So
Thank you, ma'am.
amazing.
Yes.
So actually, when we just learn something new, so that time every person face some kind of difficulty. Okay, it depends on
Yes, ma'am.
skills. That what kind of skill are you just learning? So, like when I started my like when I wanted to learn computer, okay? Initially, when I started my job, so that time it was compulsory for me to learn computer. So I faced so many challenges. So I just want to know that what kind of difficulty you find the most for about this language.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, in my initial stage, when I started my journey, at that time, when while speaking, that the words doesn't come in my mind. When I actually need them while speaking, but it doesn't come in my mind, and the words are in my mind, but it doesn't work properly at the right time. So this is the main difficulties I faced. And as I already mentioned that I have one kid, so he bothers me a lot. And whenever I do productive things, at that time he try to bothers me. So this type of problems I face, still I'm facing, but still I keep going, and I believe that if I practice more, I will be become like if I practice more, so I will be become better in future. So I believe in it. Whether I faced so many obstacles, still I keep going in my journey, ma'am. Yes.
Fantastic. And this is the major part about this language, that when you feel so many difficulties, when you just face so many challenges, and still you just keep going on. So this is the very quite strange.
And ma'am, one thing I forgot to mention that when I see others, those who are speak very good English rather than me, at that time I feel very underconfident, and I feel like that no, I have to work on me. So these things this type of thinking I face, like whenever I face other people, they are very good at English.
Yeah.
So this type of thought comes in my mind. So at that time I feel underconfident, but I believe that it will be gradually decrease with practice. I
Yeah.
also believe that practice make man perfect. So I
Yes.
believe in it. Hmm.
Yes, yes. And yes, you said very right that when we just see other person, they are really fluent in English. So that time it comes in our mind, and especially in those days where we were not able to speak a single word. So that time it bothers a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
But now we can express our view and thought. So that time, but when we just meet someone more than us, like they are really more than fluent than us, so that time still these things comes in everyone's minds and me as well. So yes, it happens, it's natural, and we don't know about their journey, like how many challenges they faced in their life, how they practiced, how they kept going on. So we didn't know about anything. So yes, it's a natural thing. So now you just tell me, how do you practice daily to keep going on this journey?
Um, mhm. Actually, I prefer to watching English videos, podcast videos, and I prefer to writing. I fond of writing,
Okay.
and I believe that when I write something, that thing sticks in my mind for a long time.
Mhm.
So that is why I prefer to write. And yes, I every day I try to connect with co-learners where I can get English environment properly, where I can practice. So these things I do every day, ma'am.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
I can consider there your major interest in writing, because you believe
Yes,
that
ma'am.
when you write something, it will be set in your memory forever. Okay, amazing,
Yes,
amazing.
ma'am. And
But
ma'am, I also fond of reading, but usually I get time to read.
thank you.
That is, I read oftenly. I read sometimes, but not every day. But I also fond of reading.
Yes, yes, because when you write something, that time your writing skill becomes smooth, and maybe your vocabulary, whatever you write it down, it's sat in your memory. But for speaking, it is really necessary that you have to listen something and you have to read something. This is also a main aspects of speaking. So, do you agree with it?
Yes, ma'am. Completely resonate with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, do you want to ask any question to me?
Yes, ma'am. I have one question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever felt difficult? Have you ever felt demotivated throughout your journey? Like at that time, what did you do?
Mhm. Absolutely. Actually, this question is quite interesting, and everyone resonates with this question because being a human, every person faces so many challenges in their life. So yes, when we start something, it happens, and it's definitely happened with everyone. So yes, when I was started my journey, so yes, I also had so many challenges and difficulties multiple time, not even a single time. I faced a lot of challenges throughout this journey. So what kind of difficulties I faced, let me tell you. So first thing, I faced a lot that whenever I try to actually, that time was little different from current era. That time we had nothing, we didn't have that much environment where we can connect with someone and speak, and nothing was there. So that time we always think that how will we able to speak English. It was normal thinking. I used to think at that time that we don't have any colleague or anyone, with them we can speak properly. So I also thought that yeah, one day I will think, I will speak when the right time comes. Okay, so definitely I will speak. So yeah, when finally I started, so that it is not easy journey when you start. So that time you understand that how difficult it is. A single word speaking is really difficult. We cannot speak. Even we know in our mind that how to speak this word or this sentence. Even after we cannot open our mouth. So yes, this is really challenging. And somehow I started my journey. I try to connect with group calls and all. So first thing, I just really shy to speak there. Somehow I joined there, and I just kept quiet during the call. I just listening to others that how they speak and all. So because I was really furious that how will I answer if someone asks me. So that time I prefer to silent there. But and one thing that I, because that time we don't have that much confident that we are speaking right and wrong and all, and our mouth and our mind doesn't work at same time. So this is also difficult for me. But yes, somehow I joined. And like at that time, one moment I want to share with you that someday I joined a call, group call was there going on, and someone asked me about my like profession, something like that. It was the question. So I just answered him like only two or three words because I was feeling that my tenses were mixing up, and I was pronouncing all words mispronounced and like that. So this was happening at that moment. But yes, how did I come over about that thing? So yes, as you mentioned that you didn't give up easily, so I am also just comes in that category. I never give up easily. I always try to my hard everything, whatever I can do. I always try my best. So I didn't stop it there that when I just felt disappointed. So that time I never stopped. I kept going. I kept speaking. I just said myself that yes, everything I can do. So yes, this thing I just remind myself every day. And there is also a beautiful slogan that practice makes perfect, as you already told. So yes, I just this quote I kept in my mind that yes, if I practice more and more, so definitely one day I will become a fluent speaker. So yes, this is how I just get over from my disappointments. So yes, Neha.
Okay.
So now we just a little bit. My question, next question is going to be little bit different. Do you love to listen music?
If I honestly say, ma'am, I just you asked to me, so I have to give that answer. Like I'm not that much fond of listening music,
Right.
but whenever I prefer to listen, whenever I want to listen, so I prefer smooth and relaxing song. Which keeps me calm and cool, and sometimes I prefer to devotional songs, but I fond of watching movies. I consider that I am a movie buff person. So whenever I get time, I just love to watch movie. Yeah. But I'm not that much fond of music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What about you, ma'am? Do you listen to music? Do you love to listen music?
yeah, sometimes when I get upset, that time I prefer to listen music
Okay,
because
okay.
most of the time I just try to learn something new. But whenever I get upset and I feel that now I am getting demotivated, so that time I prefer to listen music. So yes, but you know, when you just listen music, that time you feel really good and energized. Okay, it depends on your mood. That when you are really happy, that time also you prefer to listen that kind of song. And if you are just be sad, so that time you choose song like according that situation. But yeah, music is a really, I can say, a good therapy. So everyone should try if they demotivate, or if they really feel happy. So yes, I also resonates with your opinion. I also love to listen music.
Actually, ma'am, I do not get time to listen any music. Actually, nowadays I immerse myself in this language. So whenever I get time, I prefer to practice. I prefer to do my work like English related. So I do not get time to listen any music. So that is the big reason. And I have like one kid, like he is very mischievous boy. So all that time he bothers me a lot. So that is why, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Actually, when our child is little, okay, so that time it becomes difficult to manage, get time for ourselves. And this is,
Yes, ma'am.
I salute you that you are able to manage all the things, like you are managing your English journey, and you are giving your best to your family. You are handling so many tasks, and still you are in this journey. So it's a really commendable job. So, one thing you just mentioned that you love to watch movies. So, whatever movie you see, uh, it like you watch in Hindi or English?
Hindi
Nowadays,
movie, ma'am.
Hindi movies.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. I thought that
Actually,
now.
at that time, I really concentrate my mind in this in a movie. So I prefer to watch Hindi movies. Like sometime I watch Hindi movies, like motivational movies, kind of that.
So, don't you think so that now it is the right time to switch Hindi movie to
Yes, ma'am.
English?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because you know we are in this
Mm-hmm.
journey. So, if you just watch the Hindi movie in English, okay. Nowadays, it's a facility available that we can get dubbed movie from any platform. OTT platforms are there. So I think if you try it, it will definitely helpful.
Yes, ma'am. I will definitely try.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
So, one more thing, could you please share with us that do you feel that mirror practice is useful for us? Do you think?
Yes, ma'am. I think that mirror practice is very important in your initial stage. But be honest, ma'am, I didn't do that mirror practice.
Yeah.
I feel very shy when I see myself in front of the mirror. And so at that time, I feel very shy. So I didn't do it. But I talk to with myself. Like whenever I do any work. So at that time, I prefer to talk with myself.
Mhm.
Like I'm in the kitchen. So at that time, I prefer to talk. Like this is, I'm going to make something. I am making. So this type of thing, ma'am.
Okay. So you don't do mirror practice.
Yes, ma'am. But
Okay.
it is very important.
Yes,
But
yes.
yes, it is very important. But I feel shy when I stand in front of mirror. So
Mhm.
I feel uncomfortable. So
Mhm.
that is why, ma'am.
Yeah. Actually, yes, I earlier I used to try this kind of activities because every so many people just suggest that you are at initial stage, so that time you should try. And we just always think that how can we just become fluent and how can we just speak anyhow. So that is the thing we just always all in our mind. So I also tried, but not so long. I tried around 1.5 month. Yeah, but it was really impactful if you follow properly, because when you just speak in front of mirror, so that time so many benefits happen with you, like your gesture, your hand expression, so many things, your eye contacts, your physical, like so many things automatically improve if you do this practice. So I give you three option, which if you just get chance of which kind of activity do you want to choose from that activity. So first, as I mentioned, that first is mirror practice, okay, and second is shadowing practice, okay, and third is like self talk. So what would you choose and why?
I would like to. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
What would you like
So
to
I
choose and why? Yes.
okay. I would like to choose a shadowing practice, ma'am.
Mhm.
Because at that time, I pause that things like which I'm going to shadow. I pause that things and I repeat it again and again. So it will give me benefit, and when I repeat again and again, so it sticks in our mind. So I prefer to shadowing practice.
Good, good.
Yes, and I do that. Usually I do that shadowing practice.
Mhm. Could you please, Neha, tell me that when we just actually, do you feel that there is a little bit difference when we talk someone on phone, okay, and when we talk someone in person? So what do you like, how do you feel that what is difficult between both, talking on the phone or speaking with someone in person?
Um, speaking someone in front of that person,
Yes.
that is more difficult.
Mhm.
I believe that because at that time it is very important your hand gesture, your eye contact. It is very important. And if I talk about voice call, so at that time we do not see the other person.
Yes.
So at that time it is very easy to talk with them.
Mhm.
But in front but like in front of that person, on video call, that is very difficult, I think. Yeah.
So, like your kid is in school, or he is just stay at home? Like, how old he is? Your kid.
He is 5 years old.
Okay. So definitely
He is in
he goes to school.
UKG.
Okay.
He goes
So
to school.
yes, yes. So I just want to know that maybe you get the chance. Definitely you get the chance, not maybe. So when you just go to his school, so you just meet their teachers and all. So have you ever felt
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you are not able to comfortable to talk with them in English? Have you ever felt this
Yes,
thing?
ma'am. Mm-hmm. So many times like so many times I like felt this type of situations. So that would be the big reason I learning this language, because I have to attend PTM meeting.
Yes, yes.
And yes, and as I already mentioned, that one day I saw the teachers, they are communicated to each other in English, so I got inspired to them, to
Mhm.
see them. I got inspired, so that was my turning point in my journey. So at that time I thought that if they can, why can't I?
Mhm.
So, and my main motto is I can teach my child, like where I cannot get proper environment
Yes.
in English, so I can give him that environment, speaking environment.
Mhm.
So that is my main motto, ma'am, to learn this language.
Mhm. But now you are
Yes.
quite confident in speaking English. So now you go to the school. So now you are able to speak English properly with them.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now I am able to speak, but sometimes I feel nervous when
Mhm.
I see them. As I already told you, ma'am, like whenever I see that in other person they are very good at English, so
Mhm.
at that time I feel like very nervous at that time. So it will gradually decrease with practice. So I do that. I'm doing that.
Mhm. So who do you
Yes.
motivate regularly? Like in your family, or who? I just want to know that person who motivates you regularly, that no, you can do it, you should do it. So
Yes,
who
ma'am. I
is
love to
that guy?
share that. Actually, my husband always motivates me,
Okay.
and I live in joint family.
Mhm.
So, like my in-laws are also they are very good. They always motivates me
Mhm.
at any work, and she always encourage me, and they are very supportive, I can say. So that is why I'm here with you. Like we are interacting to each other. So like it is very important your family members support you. So it is very like important to like chasing your journey.
Mhm. Absolutely, absolutely.
So
Very,
they are I consider that they are backbones
yes,
in
yes.
my life.
Mhm. Without family
Yes.
support, you cannot do anything. If
Hmm.
they are behind you or stand by you, only after that you can think about yourself and you can do everything. And finally, and when you do hard work by your family support, so definitely you get success. There is no any doubt and all. Yes,
Yes,
definitely,
ma'am.
Neha. Yeah, so I
I have
think
one.
yes, yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Continue. Actually, I have one question for you. Can I
Okay.
ask?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Please go ahead.
Mhm. Actually, ma'am, how did you become interested in this field?
Okay. Yeah, actually, it's a quite long journey for me because it didn't develop in a month or a year ago. Actually, I have been passionate about this language since childhood. And yes, my father played a really crucial role because he always wanted me to see a fluent speaker. But at that time, there was not any environment and all. So, because nowadays you can easily get anything from mobile, and there are so many options. You can learn English easily. But at that time, there was nothing at all. So yes, my father always encouraged me to learn this language, that at least you should learn something new every day about this language and all. He always just encouraged me. But that time I always felt that, yeah, when the right time will come, I will definitely speak, I will learn. There is no any big task and big rocket in it. I will definitely learn it. So that was my perception at that time. And you won't believe that my father bought me a book that time. A book was really trending. I think that book name was Rapidex. Maybe you heard it of it. So yes, that was the book. And why they just bought me that book, so that I can just involve this language, because I all had that book only, nothing more than that. So whenever he saw me that yes, I am free, so he just gave me that book, and told me that now just read something from this book so that you can learn. Because at that time, when it was really quite a strange thing that people speak English that time. So yes,
Mhm.
sometimes I also felt that, but I just neglect that. Yeah, there is so much time in my life, and I will just learn it. So yes, my father just always motivated me to learn this language. And yeah, when gradually the time passed, and finally I understood the real value of English. Now I completely understood the real value of English. But yes, because when you want to just get ahead in your life, so that time this language has become like compulsory. Without it, you cannot get whatever you want exactly. In professional era, I can say that, because yes, in your regular daily life you can manage. If you don't speak, it won't bother you. But still, who are really dreaming of learning this language, they never think about that it is not necessary. But who really want to learn this language, they always just dream of learning this language. So yes, this is how my interest developed uh, towards this language, and I started learning. And when I just started once, then I never look back. I always just keep growing and keep learning, because I think that there is a will, there is a way. And if you learn desire, like if you have a strong desire to learn something, so no one can stop you. So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is how I
Completely resonate with that. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So Neha, I think it's already dinner time, and our families are waiting for us.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
I think now let's wrap up the session. I really enjoyed talking with you.
Yes, ma'am. I also, it was nice talking with you. And today I am feel very happy and delighted to be here in front of you. And thank you so much for giving this opportunity. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
and thank you so much to you that you gave me your such precious time, because we are trying to connect since long ago. So yes, thank you so much once again, Neha. Good night.
Mm.
Sweet dreams. Bye
Good
bye.
night, ma'am. Bye bye, ma'am.